I don't know who that was that sent me a message. Fuck. Oh, actually, it's not a message from me, it's just in one of the chats. Unless it's Opie sending me dirty pictures.
Me? No.
No, it's me that sends you them, isn't it, usually? Okay, we need a new topic. Apparently,
It's like,
let me just see what these messages are. I'm not gonna stop or anything, I just need to check real fast. But it's in here, so...
No,
it's in the main deck.
Uh,
Oh, okay, that was just... Wait, that's how long it took for those messages? What's the fucking Tom and Jerry thing?
It's a meme thing.
Oh.
I saw it the other day, I thought it was funny. Even though it's considered old, but it's like, oh, how did I miss this?
I think I get memed out from speaking to Dine or watching him too much. I can't enjoy it as much anymore as the fucking meme king around here.
No.
Oh, speaking of, well, not speaking of Dime, but I was noticing that your unofficial SLPH pick's coming up, by the way, Nova, soon.
Oh yeah, it's in April.
Oh, is it April?
When's
I thought it
that?
was March.
What game is that?
Well, you don't know yet because Nova hasn't chosen.
Yeah, I haven't chosen yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me double check that.
I know you're saying you're going to pick one of 4 different games, so...
Yeah, my pick is on April the 18th.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it was earlier than that.
Yeah, it'll be an official one, because... Yeah, I got 4 choices I still haven't picked them yet.
Well, I know I got the Crash Free race going up on there soon.
Oh yeah, that's actually March 28th
Yeah.
for that one. Yeah, March 14th is Dine's unofficial race pick.
Which he hasn't chosen yet, if I recall.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
My friend didn't like the mod.
I didn't.
He gave it a 0 out of 10 because there's no jiggle physics.
Really, there's no jig with those fucking breasts. I thought that would have been the first priority for the modder. Excuse me, I keep burping. It's better than me picking my nose.
Hmm.
Yes, now this monstrosity here appears to have breasts. Let's see how quickly Opie goes and checks the video.
Where? Where is it?
On the video that I'm showing you guys.
Oh.
He's looking
yes.
around for a porn video.
I know. I'm having a meltdown right now. See? It came already.
And thankfully these guys use Meltdown, but because I've got Reflect up, it usually means they get hit by it, so...
Yeah.
I saw that, I was like, wow.
Kamehameha! Oh shit, sorry about that.
Sorry.
Oh, didn't that come out again recently, that Kakarot game or something?
Yeah, I wasn't really interested in given how many Dragon Ball Z games have been released by now.
I think if it had been an original story, I might have given it a look, but it's another fucking rehash.
Yeah.
It's like, really? Can't you come up with anything? I mean, Xenoverse at least had some kind of new idea. Even then, though, it incorporated fucking old scenes. Come up with a decent new story, guys, please. Is it really that difficult? Oh god, I hope the fucking Fairy Tail game isn't just a rehash of the fucking anime.
Man, this should probably be the last one we have to deal with.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is the last one.
It's the Nights into Dreams boss.
Oh god.
It's the one that looks as ugly as fuck.
Yeah, that is an ugly thing.
Queen Slug for a butt. Yeah, first thing first. Yeah, fucking Earthworm Jim reference right there. First priority, get Meltdown going. One thing I really do like though about these bosses is, unlike things like Sleep and Confuse and stuff, and even Darkness or whatever, Meltdown will almost always hit. Like, none of them are immune to it, thankfully. Because that would have been a bit unfair.
Oh yeah.
So apparently its attack is to fill me up. Yeah, I think this was the only time... I got to this the first time on my first go, and then I died to it because I wasn't expecting its big attack coming. Obviously with the countdown clock there, you can see at the top.
Yeah.
And it kind of threw me off, so...
So apparently this thing thinks it's Bahamut now, it can act like it wants to summon Mega Flare or something.
Speaking of Bahamut, we will be seeing that a little bit later.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised by that given what I just saw earlier.
It's a pretty... I think it's one of the easier bosses you can do if you can get the strategy correct, which I did get it right. It took time, it was a bit boring, but it was a very safe and simple strategy to do, so...
Yeah.
And yeah, I have healed up for a reason. I think you want to keep your characters at higher health as you can to survive Ultima. Because fuck one-hit knockout spells is a pain in the ass to deal with. I don't like it. Fuck you, Final Fantasy VI Tower of Magi boss. Alright, so Self is the only one that actually went down there, thankfully. And then Irvine comes along and, you know, just has some fun with her unconscious body, because he's a sex pest. Do like his hat, though. Reflex wore off. Fuck.
Oh dear.
Here's the thing, he can't have much health left, I would have thought. Maybe. I'm not sure. Do I just start wailing on the guy now? I can't remember.
It looks like a damn slug charmer.
Alright, so apparently I decided to use Ultima back at him with Ultima Stone. It's like, you use Ultima? I'll use Ultima.
It's like, yeah, if I fire with fire, why not?
And I don't like Selfie's attack. Yeah, sorry, limit break.
Oh yeah, because he's got the slots one.
Yeah. And filling up Zell.
Selfie taking a selfie. that old
Still
gag.
still doing a lot of damage though with Squall.
Supposed to.
Thanks.
You're a quiet sneezer. I'm loud as fuck when I sneeze. The Flash Stone going here.
Yep.
I think I probably was attempting to save one Ultima for the final boss, but I don't think I ended up using it. Bunch of Flare Stones though. My strategy, I believe, if I had not survived this, would have been probably to get Squall to low health and do the whole Rezokuken over OP thing again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, when bosses start flailing away like that, yeah, they're dying.
It looks like he's at a fucking rave. Just raving and fucking alternating colors like it's a disco party or something. Anyway, another boss down. We're getting there, boys and girls. We're getting there.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how underpowered Selfie was. She's only at level 20 at this point.
Well, now that I notice how high her max hit points were, they weren't even in 4 digits.
Yeah. I think at this point in the game, though, I was just sick and tired of the game and I wanted it done.
Yeah.
So I wasn't even paying that much attention. I do have a shitload of potions and a good chunk of high potions, though, so I'm pretty much just burning through these at this point. I don't know what I was trying to do here. I think I was trying to get elixirs, but I couldn't get them. I'm not sure. I say a month ago, guys. If it's not done straight away, I forget quickly what the fuck I was doing at the time. I have the attention span of a goldfish. Oh, pal, you bought any more figurines recently?
Just recently got this one a few days ago, but I just haven't taken it out of the box.
What character is it?
It
It better not be Akano, bitch.
No, it's not. Then again, I should get her at some point.
You just want to get her to piss me off.
And
It's
then
one of
all of a
those.
sudden-
It's one of those MOP Bishi Joe figures. I gotta make a video of it.
Say, boys and girls watching me on YouTube, say hello to my new cum target.
Come target. No.
How many you got now?
Let me see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one is my 12.
Fucking. Oh, then again, nothing compared to what Dine's got.
Yeah.
Dine's is like fucking otaku heaven.
Oh, wish I'd be living in that.
Hmm?
Wish I'd be living in that.
I think the guy actually had to get rid of some of his stuff so I could buy more. You know you got a problem then.
Yeah.
And apparently we're going to Little Planet in Sonic CD. The giant chain and all that. These are the doors that you can go back to previous parts of the game. If you want to grind and stuff. I would recommend making a save, by the way.
Oh yeah, definitely. Before you start doing any of the fights here.
I believe the only other save place is just before the final boss. I might be wrong, but I want to say that's correct. Alright, so they're going to explain this in the game, but I'm going to state this right now. Basically what happens is, as soon as you enter this place, all your abilities, all your skills get taken the fuck away from you.
Yep.
There's one mandatory boss where you, as soon as you beat him, which is pretty easy to do, you'll be able to choose one thing to bring back. You can bring back your G-Ash, you can bring back your items, you can bring back your magic, and so on and so forth. You even have to bring back the ability to fucking save. It's that cruel at this point. So definitely make the save here before you enter this place. Now, there are enough bosses for you to take on to get everything back if you need to. I would recommend getting about 3 or 4 back at least, maybe even 5, if possible. I think I got 4 of them. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out in a moment. But yeah, first boss you'll take on is actually a pretty easy cakewalk because obviously you have no abilities and stuff, so the game would be a bit unfair if it gave you a way too powerful enemy to fight without any ability to protect yourself properly. In fact, it's about to happen right now, so this is what that green glow is. And yeah, there you are. The party's powers have been sealed by Ultimecia's servants. Items, magic, GF, draw, command ability, limit break, resurrection, and save have all been sealed.
Yep.
What a bitch. There's a couple puzzles here. There's nothing really major. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. This guy here though is the only mandatory fight really. Everything else apart from the final boss after this is optional. But again, you'll probably want to get more than one. And this just... All I see here is a fucking Pokemon design. I don't even see a Final Fantasy monster.
Oh yeah, Spinks and Spinksara here. Which is just their not all too impressive second form to it.
It's not a difficult boss at all, guys. If you're... Is it... Apart from if you don't attack, is it even possible to lose this fight?
It might be, but I don't know if I've ever lost this fight.
I think you would actively have to try and lose this fight to lose
Yeah.
it. Either that or be gold, but... I honestly think unless you decide not to attack him and just let him whittle your health down, I think it would actually be harder to lose this fight than it is to win it. Well, thankfully, anything that you've got junctioned still counts to an extent, so not a big worry there. You would have to have 0 junction, you would have to have nothing really equipped, and you would have to literally just let him drain you all the way to 0 health in order for this fight
and
to
there's
go
that
that way.
second form I was talking about. Basically, mask gets blown off.
Nothing really changes here,
Yeah,
just slightly altered look.
yeah.
I actually think you look better with the mask on. Magic summon. Apparently you're gonna summon just a shitty ass enemy.
Yeah.
Get rid of this pretty quick. I'm not sure what... I think this thing has about 10,000 HP, something like that. It's not high, I know that much. I'm probably coming quite close to finishing this boss off at this point. Okay, that was an interesting noise. Boss beaten, by the way.
Yeah.
Well done.
It's not really well done about it. It's pretty much just keep mashing the fucking A button.
That was very difficult.
Now, as I said, you'll get to choose one thing to get back here. I'm not sure what the first thing I chose was. We'll find out in a moment. After you do that, you can move straight on to the final boss if you wish. You know, if you're some kind of god at this game or something. I'm not, so I don't move straight on.
Yeah.